It is time for Live with the Five. I am the 5-1 hero, an independent executive producer, music producer, executive producer of Renegades Worldwide, the hip hop collaborative, and I own Fresh Cut Wax, an up and coming record label that you need to know about. So hit that subscribe button right now and check us out on Spotify and like me there if you haven't done so already, so you can stay in tune with all the latest releases. I've got a new one. This is part of the cover behind me, coming out, Jam Sandwich, on February 29th. So there's going to be links to that in this video. Check it out. And again, thanks for liking me. If you like me on Spotify, you'll get notified when that comes out, or wherever you stream music and consume music. So last time we talked about AWAL versus DistroKid and how I just got onto AWAL. So if you want to kind of check out the groundwork for this video, you can go there. But I did want to talk about the fact that I made the switch. So AWAL, real quick, is a distribution company that you have to apply to and get chosen by. It's ultimately owned way up above by Sony Music. And then DistroKid, of course, you can just kind of like it's kind of like you pay the money and you can release music to a streaming platform. So there's kind of a barrier of entry, right, for AWAL. So what I found out, I'll tell you the two biggest tips. Tip number one, allow yourself plenty of time. I actually had my DistroKid subscription ending like within less than 30 days between that and when I finally started uploading my stuff to AWAL. And I had a pretty big catalog, 29 releases. I don't remember how many tracks. It took some time, right, to do all that. I got a few albums, and those take time. So I will say, make sure you allow yourself plenty of time to upload that. Also, you have to allow time because sometimes there's kickback, like you didn't do something correctly, and so you need to fix a few items so it fits their parameters to stream the music within AWAL. And so there's definitely a process. And I will say too, it's kind of odd, but you'll see sometimes your album twice, the same album, on like Spotify, for example, while this is going on. Don't panic. It'll all take care of itself in time. So that's the main thing. The second thing is make sure your information, because I work with a lot of different people, and so make sure your information is very complete. Mine wasn't, and you can't really go back and edit. Whereas DistroKid, it seems like you can always go back and kind of edit anything you want very easily. With AWAL, you can't do it, let's just say. From what I found out, many things. Some things you can. So anyway, point is, just make sure it's complete and you'll be fine. So the main differences I found. First of all, DistroKid has a lot of cool features and little fun promo things and stuff. So DistroKid is a lot of fun to use. It's very easy to use, user-friendly, right? But then to compare it to AWAL, AWAL is business. And I think the first thing about AWAL is as soon as you start streaming music on AWAL, they just take a cut of the streaming revenue, right? Whereas DistroKid has an annual fee, whereas on AWAL, you make money on your first day. So I'd say AWAL is a business, right? And DistroKid's a distribution platform, very easy to use, great for beginners. But AWAL definitely takes it to the level where now you can, you're on your way to becoming profitable. And that's where I'm at. So make sure, I'd love your help in becoming profitable. But this track is amazing, Jam Sandwich. I like to think anyway. I busted my ass on it. And I've got some really talented friends on it. So check that out. I appreciate you watching and subscribing this. I am the 5-1 hero. This is Live with the Five. Peace out.
Jam sandwich.